So many times I thought you'd leave me. Broken inside, I feel I've lost my sanity. I don't believe in happy endings. Bottle my pride and hope you'd still love me in the end. Didn't want to leave your arms, but I feel like you won. You left my soul to starve. I don't believe I'm the one. Ooh, I can't show that I'm hurting. You can't know that I'm worried. I gave up in a hurry just to know I'm safe. Love is a fire and I'm burning.
Hi guys, so I know I look like trash. I don't care. It is 6 a.m. It's been a very long time since I was up this early. I normally go to bed around 2 or 3 in the morning and get up at 9. And my body woke me up at 5:30 this morning saying, your legs are cramped, you're not going back to sleep. Hee hee. So, yeah. Okay. Oh, he's behind me. Hi, Scratchy. Hi. So this little dude has a bit of an attitude problem that we're going to be adjusting. We're not sure if we're changing his name or if we're keeping it. My grandma is still in the nursing home. She'll decide when she comes home. So for now, we're just calling him Scratchy. We were going to call him the name that I wanted to name him, but if she's going to name him something different, we don't want him to possibly get used to it and then be called something completely different and have to get used to it again, as he is 14. Hiya, buddy. But he has some major issues. Besides his long hooves, which we're going to be working on, not on camera because he does lift pretty good. We're just kind of getting him used to us picking him up. But he has some major leading issues and major catching issues. But what was really surprising when I came out here, him and Kamani came running up into the round pen. So I shut him off and closed her out, and I can't believe he actually just let me catch him. But his little ears are literally the size of my finger. How cute is that? Okay, so he has some leading issues. And somebody might be saying, well, Keisha, if he has leading issues, why are you working on what you're going to be working on? So I'm going to be working with him on building a hindquarters, practicing sending, and backing. And the reason for this is I worked with him last night for about 20 minutes. And he likes to take his head and put his head wherever he wants it to be. Oh gosh. I'm talking about you. Yeah. He likes to kind of take his head and pay attention to other things. And then when you ask him to do something, he's like a little miniature car. He drops his head clear out of the ground, puts it in reverse, and chases you with his butt, and he'll pin you into the fence and kick the living crap out of you. Luckily, I did not get kicked last night at all. I was able to avoid. So, I actually have to get after him pretty roughly. And it took about 15 minutes last night for him to understand the concepts of what I'm asking. I had to keep his head in a little bit more than I normally would to the horse's hindquarters. That's fine. They say he's been trained by the way he acts. I honestly don't think he has. We're also going to be doing desensitizing first and after, because that really scared him last night. And I'm sorry I couldn't film the first session. When I was going to film, my video was still uploading and the storage was full. I had like 10 minutes to film and nobody to watch the camera and film when things happened and then cut it when things didn't happen to make it like a shorter video for you guys. So, gotta do with what you gotta do. So, without further ado, we're gonna do some desensitizing and we're gonna go straight into yielding this one's butt and backing up and sending, because he has a habit of trying to kick when you're sending too. And when I asked him to back up last night, he reared up a little bit. So this is why I never teach tricks until after the horse is quiet and calm. Kamani, I even stopped doing the bow with until I can get her better on listening. You know, like smile and things like that, yeah, but like rearing and laying down and all that. Him and her both will not be taught that until they are more responsive, because I don't want to confuse them and start correcting them. Oh, he just put his nose on my butt. That scared me. This is the first miniature I've worked with, the first pony I've worked with. And he's so cute. But, I forgot what I was saying now. Oh, I don't want to confuse them and teach them to rear, and then when they do it, correct the crap out of them for it. So this is why I wait until they are calm. Right there, he tried to go past me, so I just lifted up the rope. You can see it scared him pretty good. Now I know his feet are horrible, guys. Okay, this is a long intro, and we're gonna get started. Okay, come on, little dude. So we're gonna start off with desensitizing. Daddy kind of takes his head away. I'm just gonna ask for it to come this way. Right now, Kamani's got her breakfast and he hasn't got his, so he's kind of like, dude. There. He kept his head straight in the middle, stopped kind of taking it away from me on both sides, so I stopped. He's not moving. So he just wants to look everywhere else. I want his attention on me, or straight. That'll take time. Good. Now, I also don't have a rope halter for him. This is the only halter we have that fits him. So, keep that in mind. Okay. Thank you. I'm just going to keep correcting his head back to the center until eventually kind of get tired of being bumped on. And I'll eventually keep it there. Alright. The first thing we're going to work on is backing. See again, how he's just taking his head over there? Thank you. And over there. Thank you. So, ask him to back. There. He's really stiff. Good. Any little step he gives me, I'll take. I'd like his body straight, but right now we're just doing the basics. There. Okay. I'm gonna bring him over here. You guys can see a little bit better. He wants to take his head away. There. I'm gonna practice sending him out here. Good. Good boy. Now, he did not do that last night. Last night, I barely tapped him and he took his butt and rammed it at me. So, good. Here, I'm asking him to come over. There. So as soon as he moved his shoulder, I stopped. Good. See there how he wants to take his head out? There, good boy. There, good boy. Now I asked him for his head and he straightened out his body. That was pretty good. I don't understand how this pony could have been a kid's pony with the way that he acted last night. I would never allow little kids that they had around a pony like this. There. Good boy. I I actually kind of like working with him. There. Okay, that was pretty good. Didn't do that last night. Let's bring him over here and practice yielding his booty, his little apple butt. Now this is his good side. That is his bad side. That is the side that I kill you, pretty much. So I'm gonna bring his head in and rub his little apple booty and tap. There. Now he did not do any of this last night, so he understood. He understood the lesson last night, obviously, because if he didn't, I wish you guys could have seen last night. I hope he doesn't do it again. I would say I'd want you guys to see how he acted, but I don't want to go through all that again. In what scenario should a 24-year-old grown adult woman be running from a pony? There. Now that one I could have started a little lighter off. Right now his attention is on his goats. They're best friends and they were separated yesterday and they're not going back together. The goats need to learn to kind of wean off of him. So that's good. That's a good practice. Now this is his bad side. This will be the fun side. I'm going to let him look for a minute. Get used to things on both sides. I'm going to bring his head in. This side I'm going to keep his head just a little bit tighter. And I'm going to rub his little apple butt. Ha. Good boy! Good boy! Wow. Huge difference, literally day and night, pun intended, from yesterday. Wow. I should have filmed yesterday. I knew I should have filmed, but I didn't have the storage. You okay? Hi, little dude. Good boy. Can we go further? Hey. There. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Wow. All right. I may not have a very long session with him and do another one tonight. That is a big difference. Big, big difference. So this time I'm going to bring his head in just a little bit less and see what I can get. Now. There. So right there he just came in a little bit, so I said, Good boy. Good boy. Good job, little dude. Wow. I guess he learned from last night. Man, he's not going to get away with it. Either that or he's just so tired he doesn't care. Bring his head in. Now, I don't expect him to run his butt. This is only his second time with me doing this. That's a good boy, licking and chewing. So we'll work on some more backing. Notice I'm not having to correct his head as much. Oops, missed the rope there. That's okay, he started moving. Yeah, you a good little pony, aren't you? Are you a good little pony? You're gonna be good for the camera, huh? Is that what you're doing? You're just being good for the camera? There. Good boy. Here, we're gonna practice ascending. Good boy. I'd like him to walk one full circle each way. Good boy. If I go for his butt, good job, you dude. He didn't do any of this last night. He's just showing off to make me look like the bad guy, I betcha. Making me look like a bad guy, huh? Now this is his bad side. Good boy. Good boy. There. At that time, he put his butt on me. And one little tap got it off. Yesterday, one little tap would have got me kicked at. That's great. Now, I noticed his bad side is also his blue eye. And I've noticed that with Boog, that his blue eye is his bad side. So I don't know if that has anything to... Yeah, it does. He just nodded his head. I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not. Good little boy. There. Good job, little dude. Good. Alright, one more circle and we're going to be done. I'd like him out a little bit further. But that's okay. No, I didn't mean your whole body. So when he stops, I just keep tapping. Good job, little dude. Okay, and we're going to desensitize, and we'll be done. Bring it back over here. I don't want him coming in. I want his head straight. Good job. Good job, little dude. All right. Good job. Come on. Let's go say bye. Oh, wow. Literally a huge difference between last night and this morning. Come on. So I'm not going to push my luck. And I will say that was a great second session. Wow, maybe last night was just like a, kind of like him testing me if really has to, whether he has to listen to me or not. Good boy. Just a little refresher course. Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed the first film session with Scratchies. Oh, that's why his name's Scratchies, right here. Give them my scratches. And this is the only halter that we have that fits him. So yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to let him go say hi to his goats while I go work with Kamani, and I'll see if I have enough film time to film that for you guys, because we're changing some things up with her. So, yeah. Alright, bye guys.